Hello guys and welcome to today's video. Today we are finally at the last of the 8 right side champions. We are at Peni Parker. This Peni is very strange. There isn't really anything to her. You've got the agile reversal, which is neither here nor there, not something that you should be worrying about too much. The null gain just means that you're inflicted with a special lock and power lock, meaning Gallon is just amazing for this because he gains more, if awakened, gains even more planetary mass. Tick and time bomb, where a well-timed block just slowly reduces how long you've got that on you. It's just about striking the block. It's mainly just a massive Peni with lots of health, with close encounters. Obviously, staying close regenerates 1%, staying far away loses 3%. So you've just got to really stay close. Hulkling and Gallon are the two main ones for this. If you're a really good null player, bring in null. Herc can work, obviously, with that true sense, so he doesn't get auto-blocked. But I would very, very highly recommend a very big Peni counter like a Gallon. When meeting these, it is possible with any champ, don't get me wrong. You just need to hint to that block and play them much slower. It won't be any fun if you don't have like a Gallon or a Hulkling. It will be very, very tricky, very, very annoying. But sometimes, obviously, as you guys know, that's just what you've got to do for these rewards. There really isn't much to say about this Peni. This video is going to be the shortest of them all. This is just because she's obviously got that annoying auto block. As we all know what Peni's like. And yeah, like I said, it's a massive Peni who you could use a good, your normal Peni counter. Try and take him in. If you're meeting the objectives, this can be more hard. You're going to have to hit into the block a bit more and stay close. But apart from that, it's as I said, it's a big Peni, good Peni counters, and a Peni with close encounters. That's basically this fight. So I'm going to jump in the spreadsheet, let you guys know who will be good for the Carina's challenges. As I know this first bit was really short, hopefully that will help as well. I'll see you guys there. Hello guys, so as I mentioned, we are now at the spreadsheet with Peni. This Peni is, as I said, just a big Peni. You can see good Peni counter, a big Peni, and close encounters. It's a big Peni with close encounters. You want to stay nearby if you can to regen some health. Try and not stay too far away because you will lose about 3% of your max health, which is a lot, and that will definitely build up. Like I said, she's a big Peni. So for the left side spider, any spider you would normally take Peni Parker with, just use here if you can. I'd probably recommend any of the 3 in blue because obviously that's the team I'd probably take him for all of the other 7 fights you've had so far. So any spider will work for this Peni. For robot, Dragon Man was a really good one for this. I saw that you're just hitting into his block, so this is sort of beneficial. If you can get them cornered, that works really, really nicely as well. Ups your damage. And Ultron, just because he has the regen, his energy, regenerating those energy attacks is quite helpful with this Peni as well. Because you're hitting into the block, you are going to take that damage. But he is able to do it with those regens. It does help any sort of hits you are taking into that block. And then the dimensional be inside. There's only one man who can take this. The best probably Peni counter in the game, him or Hulkling. And I've gone with Gallon. Gallon will be the one. CGR can work, but I would say just use Gallon. Awakened Gallon will work really well because you get special locked and power locked. So those things Gallons are immune to. If he's immune to it, he gains planetary mass. Making your build up of harvest quicker, meaning you can get to 999 faster, do more damage over your each individual revive, saving you some revives, saving you some units. Then we've got Crossbones. This is a tricky one. I think Ghost or Crossbones are probably the one for this. Crossbones can hit in there, build him up some furies, do as much damage as you can when her shield is down, her spider shield. And the auto block is down, making your life a little bit easier. Very similar again for Omega Red and Jugs. Jugs is able to do this one a little bit better. You'll see him come up. He could be used for the Thunderbolts if you've got him in your team, but I'd probably recommend either Red Mags for this Peni because she's metal, but even then you might be struggling just a little bit, or Omega Red, just again, very good champ. While close by, could be really useful. So yeah, probably Red Mags or Omega Red for that one. And then finally, we've got Cat Marvel movie. You can use Scarlet Witch. You can use She-Hulk. I'd probably use Cat Marvel movie as, she's a cosmic. She can hit into the block quite nicely. She'll take that. Once binary, if you can do as many big SP2s as possible, then you really are taking that Penny down quite quickly. And that's really, really useful for you to get through this fight. That is all the Carina's challenges for the right side. That is everyone we've spoken about so far, all the champs. Unfortunately, we do not have any Penny gameplay. I did not get that far. But if she is a big Penny, then there's plenty of big Pennies out there who you guys know about. She has only got the close encounter node, so the good thing about me missing some gameplay is that I'm not missing out on showing you guys too much, except from it being Peni Parker with close encounters, which we all know what that looks like. So hopefully, I do apologise for that missing gameplay. I just haven't got that far yet on my EOP run. So yeah, thank you so much for all the support on these ones. I hope if this has reached you and you've needed some help and it's given you some help, that would be absolutely amazing. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. I'd massively appreciate it. Obviously, I'm trying to get to 500 subs now, and then 1,000 subs is the mark after that. Trying to take it sort of 100 at a time. If you are new, leave a comment. Let me know if it did help you, if you're new, and also if you think any of I'm wrong on any of these and any suggestions or other good counters for Peni Parker if you're just going for completion. We've obviously got the Hulklings, Gore maybe if you've got them awakened. Herc can work obviously for all of these fights just because of how overpowered he is, and Gallon of course. So that's it for this video. I thank you all so much for the support on these 8 videos, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video I make. See you guys later. Have a great day. Goodbye.